the SPIDERCOOL safety aspect was a huge selling point to the corporate and the insurance and things like that, because you're eliminating a very common hazard in a machine shop, trying to adjust coolant while the machine's running. You have that time constraint where you're trying to set up, get going, and not not stop things. And you don't have to stop things. You can just set up and keep going. You can leave the door shut the entire time and just set every coolant line to every tool, and you're off and running.
I feel the SPIDERCOOL also makes it safer for the operator to use, because to set his coolant lines, he does not have to have a spindle running and a coolant line shooting on the tool. He can close the doors, look through the glass, and set it right there.
It helps the operator keep the door shut.
After getting tired of taking a shower and risking my hands reaching into the machine, adjusting the lock lines all the time, I bit the bullet and ordered one up and haven't looked back since. It's been the best thing I ever did.
Hey, what can I say? I don't like to get dirty, and I don't have to take a shower in coolant anymore.
We noticed the air quality improvement right away with the SPIDERCOOL system.
It's so much better than having manual hoses on machines. There is no adjusting that you're trying to reach into the machine with coolant lines dripping on you or anything like that.
The work area stays drier, stays cleaner, the guys stay drier.
Makes it much safer.
Safer too, much safer, I would say. The SPIDERCOOL system, you don't have your hand in there, you don't have to stop the spindle, you don't have to turn it back on, check it, oh that's off, now I'm reaching in while it's running, getting sprayed, fooling around with it, okay, now okay, the spindle's running, I'm trying to adjust the coolant hose, there's many things like that.
From a safety standpoint, again, SPIDERCOOL, it's working automatically. There are many times in the past where you might have a guy reaching into a machine with the spindle running, and that's not happening anymore. We all know it's dangerous reaching into the spindle into the machine with the spindle running. There is less potential for accidents with the SPIDERCOOL.
You have to think about that. The safety is it's a lot safer to be on the outside of the machine where the garden is to program the SPIDERCOOL rather than be sticking your fingers in and adjusting the lock lines.
We don't have to have the operator go and open the door and adjusting the coolant line.
I'm vice chair of the safety committee. I'm also a first responder in the building. It would be kind of, I could see it as having to do it every day, dozens of times a day. I could definitely see it as a hazard and a safety hazard of being. SPIDERCOOL has definitely reduced that risk or eliminated it almost entirely.
And just the whole safety factor of not having to open the doors while the machine's running and stick your hands in there to adjust the lock line. All you need is one little slip on the floor and you're face first into an end mill, and that's not going to be cool. That's going to ruin your day.
I would go along with that.
Yeah, that's going to ruin your day.